what's up? In today's video, I'm going to talk all about teacher rewards when you're teaching a VIP kid class. Alright, so for me, I like to keep things pretty basic. I like to keep things easy peasy. That's the way I flow. Okay, so today I'm going to go over some of the rewards that I have that I use for VIPKID. So one time, VIPKID actually, well, not just one time, I guess. They actually send them out a few times a year. They will give you an idea for a reward system based on a holiday that's happening, based on just like different things that they have come up with on their own for you to print out, cut, and use on your own. So this one is Dragon Boat that they offered at one time. I didn't pay for this, no tokens, any money, nothing like that. So what I did was I printed out the little guys. I laminated everything so it can stay good for a long time. And then I put Velcro on this side and that side. That way they could earn the guys in the boat. So I will present them with the reward and I'll say, okay, today you are going to earn the men on the boat, and then I'll talk about it. And then when they do a good job doing something, usually roughly every 5 to 3 minutes, I will give a reward. So every 5 minutes, I'd like to give them a star. The star is a virtual thing that you have in the classroom. The students want to earn all 5 stars because they get rewards on their end. So unless a student is really being like ridiculous, you should always give them all 5 stars. It's really important, and the parents expect it and the students expect it. So I don't think I've ever not given someone all 5 stars. I really just make them work for it. Even if they are being unruly, I will make it an opportunity for them to earn the star. And I always give them their stars. But in addition to that, it's fun to give other rewards. So every 5 minutes, I'll do a star. Every 3 minutes, I will do a paper reward or another virtual reward, which I'll talk about in a second. So say they did the thing that I'm asking them to do. I'll be like, great job. You earned a man to go on the boat. So I will put, actually I usually put this one in the back because he's on a drum. It doesn't really matter. But every time they earn something, I'll go ahead and I will put someone on the boat. And then they can fill up the boat. Oh no, this one lost his thing. Okay, so that's my boat reward. Simple, easy, and the kids love it. They enjoy it. You can even make it go across your screen, whatever, be fun and creative. That is one of my rewards. Another reward I found, again for free, was my ice cream reward. I used this morning for teaching. So I will usually give my students an option. This is great because if they're practicing colors and numbers, I definitely like to do this. So I'm like, today you're going to earn ice cream. And then I'll let them pick. I'll say, do you want blue or brown? They pick blue. I'll go ahead and take the blue. And then I put it on their ice cream cone. And then I'm like, you earned 1 scoop. And then I go through and then they can earn as many scoops as I have. And at the end, I'll have them count the scoops. I just use a piece of cardstock. I have Velcro. And then I taped a Ziploc bag to the back just so I don't lose all the scoops. I just printed this offline. I colored them, put Velcro on, laminated it. I'm good to go. And then as we go throughout the lesson, I always ask them to pick between the color because it helps them practice their colors and speaking to me, and then I go through and do the ice cream scoops. I love this one. It's so basic. It's not a gender specific. Most of the children love it. I used it with a 9-year-old today. I mean, granted, I'm sure it's not his favorite thing in the world, but it's ice cream. Who doesn't like ice cream? It's very rare. This one, my birthday cake, I love this reward so much. So there's actually a whole lesson plan that talks a lot about birthdays. So that's when I first got this one. I also believe I got this from VIPKID. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to try to upload these documents for you guys on my website, makeshiftmama.com, and then that way you can have access and print out all of these rewards yourself for free. But I also like to use this when it's the student's birthday. VIPKID will alert you, when you have a class, it will say, today's the student's birthday, and then you can use the birthday reward for them. So they can earn a candle. Same thing, I laminated everything. I put Velcro on it. And then this one, I was really clever and put the white Velcro on the white frosting so it wouldn't look so, I don't want the black because it will look a little messy. So then I put them on here, and then when they earn all the candles, I say, okay, blow them out. And then I rip off the Velcro for them, and I'm like, you blew out all the candles, great job. And they love it, and they laugh, and they have a great time. I guess I can get that after. Okay, let's see, my other Okay, my other tangible reward is that when I'm giving them the stars, sometimes I will go ahead and be like, hey, you earned a star, just so they can see it. And then I can give them the star that way, or they can get double stars, so I can give them a star here, and then they can also get a digital star. It's just fun to have like things to hold and touch and show them. And then basic ones is paper. A lot of things you can just print out on paper and use as a reward. I have a student that absolutely loves Dino, like loves Dino. And before I got my plush Dino, I just had a paper one. So I'd be like, Lala, you earned Dino. And then I make him dance and we laugh and we talk about it and she screams. She loves him so much. Could care less that it's a paper Dino. She loves it, and that's what I use for that, and it was great. I recently got my Dino doll a couple of weeks ago, and so now when I showed him this Dino, she like lost it, loved it, because I was able to hug him, kiss him, so she still equally loved both, but I think it was really cool for her to see that now I have a Dino doll, and she was really excited. I earned this Dino doll with the tokens that you can earn through VIPKID, so I didn't have to pay any money for him, no shipping. I don't believe so. And they just shipped him to me. So it was really cool. I'm excited for the Dino doll. A lot of my students love him. And then there's another way to show them digital rewards. So there's an app called Stars to Apples. It was $9.99, but a lot of teachers that I talked to told me that they really loved it and it was worth it for them. So, actually, let me show you what it looks like on the outside. Stars to Apples is, I'm sorry guys, I literally just broke my phone yesterday. It's awful. I'm like dying. So Stars to Apples is that blue apple with a star in it. And when you go ahead and click on that, there are several different options that you can use. There's all kinds of props that you can go through. So one of them is called Find a Star, FAS. A lot of people talk about this in teachers groups. And what you can do is you can have the kid, like if I'm doing farm animals like I did this morning, I'll pick the farm FAS. And then when I'm going through, I can say, okay, choose a number. Again, they're practicing their numbers. They get to pick one. If they say 5, I select 5. You got a star. And then I'll give them the digital star that way. This is just more fun and interactive for them. And the older students, I think, prefer this because it's a little bit more like of a surprise. If they don't get something, like they'll get a farm animal, so then we can practice. Ooh, you got the cow, moo, and then we'll talk about it. So they didn't technically get the star, but they're still getting a reward, still something to laugh about and have fun with. And I just push it towards my camera. There it is. It comes into focus, and then we can talk about it. This is also great because if you don't want to travel with the whiteboard, but you're traveling, they have a whole thing of props for you to choose from. So you can go through, if you're doing body parts, there's ears, you can do happy face, sad face, a banana, an apple, cherries, bread, chair. Like, they have so many things that you can show on the screen. So if I picked cherries, I can go ahead, or I'll say banana, that's a common one. I can just show the student the banana on my phone. Again, not when your phone is cracked, but that's where I'm at right now. But I actually did end up showing my phone this morning and I forgot, and the student didn't say anything about it being cracked. So it is what it is. Most of them don't really care. But also the great thing about this app is that they have a whiteboard option. So there's a little crayon. If you click on the crayon, I can now draw whatever I want on my phone, or I can use a word, like if I'm teaching cat and I don't have a whiteboard, I can still write it on my phone and show them cat, and we can do it that way. So the app is really nice because you can travel with that easily, and it has everything that you need in there. You can make whatever you need in there. You also have a student tracker, which I don't use, but if I wanted to know which student was doing which reward, or what reward they did last, because sometimes it's nice to mix it up and not do back to back, then you can go ahead and keep track of your students in here and say which one is doing what, or what's their favorite one. Okay, so that's what I use for my rewards. They also have these things called AR stickers. When you're in the classroom, you can actually click, and they're like filters, just like Snapchat or whatever else is out there. Like your Facebook stories and Instagram stories, you can like add things. Same thing in the classroom. It's called the AR sticker, and you can put things on them digitally. The only problem with the AR stickers is if their software isn't updated for that, then they can't do it, but you can. So sometimes I will put like Dino on my head or an animal or something like that. And it's fun for them, but I think it's way more fun when they can have it and they don't always. So that's why the other rewards are fun to have as well. Alright guys, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below and subscribe to my channel for more content. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Let me know what you're looking for in the future so I can help you on your teaching journey. Happy teaching!